gets inside and gets a shot past the goalkeeper. Wonderful work from Brad.
Pass over the right side. The shot and the goal. Going, here comes the corner kick, the header, it's in! Lakeland! Lakeland scores! Lakeland is winning! Welcome, ladies and gentlemen! We are live here at Felsham Sports Complex in Haines City, Florida, where we are about to see a thrilling great match of the United Premier Soccer League Division 1 Florida West Conference. The leaders of the Florida West Conference, the two teams are facing each other, wearing white on the left, Clearwater Chargers Academy on the right, wearing black, Lakeland United 2. Those are the standings, and as you can see, the leaders, Clearwater Chargers, #1, undefeated team. 3 games played, 3 victories against Lakeland United. They lost their first match against Shock City, and then they won 3 on a row. Shock City is also leaders technically with 9 points, but they played 5 games so far. Nacional from Tampa Bay has only 6 points. After that, Legacy World 2 has 4, and sitting at the last position, the Villages Soccer Club with just 1 point. Ladies and gentlemen, this match is just about to start. Thank you so much for tuning in on the YouTube channel of the United Premier Soccer League of Lakeland United. Please feel free to leave your comments. These are the team comparison. Like we said, Clearwater Chargers Academy on the first position, 3 games played, 3 victories. Lakeland, second position, 4 games played, 3 victories, 1 game lost, and with 3 victories in a row. They played last Friday, they defeated the Villages 4-0, and from that match, they made 6 substitutions. This is the lineup for today. Goalkeeper number 30, Vittorio Di Carlo. 41, Evensley Pierre-Luis. 57, Victor Andrade. 55, Hudson Argolo. 18, Joao Indio. 27, Luis Fernando Abdul Hernandez. Number 49, Gustavo Oliveira. 33, Fran Osorio. 22, Rafael Fontenelle. 58, Jadon Robinson, and 37, Roberto Xavier. That's the lineup of the home team of the Swans of Lakeland. We'll have to go over the away team, the undefeated team, Clearwater Chargers Academy, coached by Michael Kinney. The goalkeeper #1, Nathan Grady. 13, Constantinos Cantaras. 32, Adam Hansen. Number 4, Aaron Clark. 3, Martin Cadavid. Number 39, Seth Gega. 16, Pilani Alejandro. 25, Timoteo Kovacs. 18, Gavin Goldberg. 19, Nicolas Alonso. And 17, Joel Dinger. Those are the teams for today's game. It's going to be a thrilling, amazing game to watch, ladies and gentlemen. Believe me on this one. Once again, Clearwater Chargers wearing white on your left side of the screen. Lakeland United wearing a black jersey and on your right side of the screen. So, ladies and gentlemen, go grab a snack, go grab something to drink, because you won't want to step away from your screen. The match is just about to start in this better media production for the United Premier Soccer League. The ref is getting into position, and I hope you are as well. Jadon Robinson will be in charge of the kickoff for the first half for Lakeland, and we're just about to go. Who's gonna stay on top of the Florida West Conference? Lakeland United 2 or the Academy of Clearwater Chargers? We are about to find out. And right now, with the ref getting ready, checking with his assistants, he blows his whistle, and Jadon Robinson plays with Osorio. We are on Lakeland United 2 against Clearwater Chargers Academy. Here over the left side comes the ball for number 55, Hudson Argolo. Playing it back with Vittorio Di Carlo. Over the right side now with Victor Andrade. Long pass from Victor, advancing through the field, getting to Jadon Robinson. Jadon with the ball, passing back with Gustavo Oliveira. Oliveira with Joao Indio. The ball still inside of the field. Joao plays it back with Hudson Argolo. It's an interesting pressure from Clearwater Chargers. That's why it's a long pass from Hudson Argolo. The header by Jadon Robinson. The recovery by Rafael Fontenelle. Fran Osorio with a great pass to the left with Joao Indio. Back to the center with Gustavo Oliveira. Gustavo opens with Vitor Andrade, and Vitor plays to the left side with Hudson Argolo. I believe we can be seeing the best teams of the Florida West Conference right now. Gustavo Oliveira with Vitor Andrade. Vitor Andrade advancing through the field with a pass toward Jadon Robinson. It looked like a push from behind. The ref says there wasn't any foul. It's a clean recovery by Clearwater Chargers. The pressure by the Swans ends up in a foul by them. So it's a free kick at the beginning of the game. 1 minute 20 seconds. Clearwater Chargers Academy has a free kick that they already played. Over the left side is a really long pass for Joel Dinger. Joel reaches for the ball. Great dribbling skills by Joel, but he ran out of field to run. So it's going to be a goal kick for Vittorio Di Carlo and Lakeland. It's nice to see this rhythm, this pace at the beginning of the game. Let's hope that both Lakeland and Clearwater Chargers can keep it. It's not going to be easy, but it sure is going to be interesting and fun to watch. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for tuning in at the United Premier Soccer League YouTube channel, at the YouTube channel of Lakeland United. Feel free to leave your comments supporting your team, your family, your friends, and we'll read it live. The long pass from number 27, Luis Fernando Abdul Hernandez, ended up outside of the field. So it's going to be a throw-in for Clearwater Chargers to be in a defensive position. Rafael Fontenelle and Fran Osorio alongside Luis Fernando Abdul Hernandez putting some pressure. The header and a recovery in the midfield. Here comes Lakeland taking their time with Gustavo Oliveira. Now with Roberto Xavier playing it back with Hudson Argolo. 2 minutes 30 seconds. Argolo playing with Vitor Andrade. The pressure by Alonso Nicolas. It worked out, but the ref says that Alonso Nicolas fouled Andrade. It's going to be a free kick then for Lakeland United. Gustavo Oliveira is going to be the player in charge of this free kick. Either he's going to play in short or he's going to make a cross from there. 3 minutes of the first half. The match has just begun. We haven't seen any clear opportunities, any good chances. There goes the cross, the header. Be careful, the opportunity. And the shot then by Roberto Xavier end up in a goal kick for Clearwater Chargers Academy. Once again, the replay. Clearwater Chargers failed to clear the ball out. Roberto Xavier took the volley, but couldn't shoot properly straight to the goal. It's going to be a goal kick then for Nathan Grady, making his first appearance in the game. Nathan Grady telling his teammates to go forward. Seems like he doesn't want to play in short. And there goes the goal kick. The header by Argolo, the fight for the ball ends up in a header. And here comes Evensley Pierre-Louis on the right. The defender from IT. Evensley going forward with the pass. The recovery by Martin Cadavid and the clearance by the number 3. Ends up in another throw-in for Lakeland United 2. Just before the 5th minute of the game. Lakeland has more of the possession of the ball, but they are still struggling and they are not dominating the game. So far, it's a fair match. Argolo, Hudson, advancing against the pressure from Alonso Nicolas. Going forward, the header by Rafael Fontenelle. The recovery in the midfield, the pressure. A little bit careful with Jadon Robinson. The pass from Adam Hansen back to Nathan Grady. The clearance by the goalkeeper, Rafael Fontenelle, putting some pressure. And once again, a clearance through the midfield. Gustavo Oliveira with the recovery. Roberto Xavier thought to the ball. And now Fran Osorio has it, number 33. Osorio back with Oliveira. Gustavo opened the ball with number 17. And there goes once again Oliveira with Roberto Xavier. Back to Gustavo. Oliveira looking for eventually Pierre-Louis. The clearance by the defense. Good passes by Clearwater Churches Academy and a counter-attack opportunity. Vittorio Di Carlo comes out and clears the ball out, but Clearwater Churches Academy are still attacking. Fran Osorio return and recover the ball for Lakeland. Clearwater Churches Academy with a good pressure, with a good recovery, still trying to create their first opportunity in the game. Only 6 minutes of the first half in this match of the United Premier Soccer League Division 1, fighting for who gets to stay on top of the Florida West Conference. Clearwater Chargers Academy, the undefeated team, or Lakeland United. Victor Andrade with the recovery, the pass to Vittorio Di Carlo, and the Italian goalkeeper going forward. The header by eventually Pierre-Louis. This will be a throw-in. The question is for who, and the ref says it's for Clearwater Chargers Academy. There goes the pass towards number 16, Alexander. Now going back. Good dribbling skills. And from left to right we go. Great control. Over here, number 13, Konstantinos Karantaras. Alexander. Pilani in short once again with Konstantinos. And Kantaras plays back with number 32, Adam Hansen. Adam Hansen going towards the left side. Great pass going forward. Unfortunately, there was an offside position, says the ref. It's going to be a free kick for Lakeland United 2. It's still interesting, the dynamics that both Lakeland and Clearwater Chargers are having so far in the match. Let us assume that we are going to have a blast watching these two teams fight over the control of not only the ball but the match. Going back now with Vitor Andrade. Vitor going with Hudson Argolo. Argolo over Joao Indio. Joao lost the ball, great pressure, recovery, and here comes Alonso Nicolas. Vitor Andrade with the recovery without having to do any tackle. The pass from Roberto Xavier. Now taking the time, Vitor Andrade. Argolo. Hudson gets pressure, goes forward. Fran Osorio guards the ball, passes it back to Joao Indio. Joao clears it. And after that, Adam Hansen clears the ball out so Lakeland can have a throw-in. Just 8 minutes of the first half. We still have no goals, but we are getting there. Oliveira with Indio. Joao towards the center. Luis Fernando Abdul Hernandez passing the ball towards the right, but there was a previous foul against Gustavo Oliveira right there. And a free kick right there in the midfield for Lakeland United 2. Seems like Joao Indio is going to be in charge of it. He played in short. Hudson Argolo with Vitor Andrade over the right side. Almost 9 minutes of the first half. Vitor Andrade going through the left. It was not a good pass towards Roberto Xavier. It's going to be a throw-in for Clearwater Chargers Academy. Konstantinos Kantaras looking for any teammate to pass the ball on to. Fernanda Lilian saying go Lakeland on the YouTube channel of Lakeland United. As always, feel free to leave your comment, your support, and we'll read it live. The recovery by Xavier. Great pass from Osorio to Xavier. And now back to Osorio. Osorio back to Xavier. Roberto with the shot. I'm not sure if it was a shot or a pass towards Rafael Fontenelle. But what a play, Roberto Xavier and Fran Osorio build up. Let's watch it again. There's no waste. Lakeland United 2 was close to scoring the first goal of the match. Right now, the goal kick that Nathan Grady has to do. Ten minutes of the first half. Both teams still studying each other. There goes the goal kick towards the midfield. Nobody touches the ball. It's a good opportunity for Clearwater Chargers. And here they come. Alonso Nicolas lost the ball against Vitor Andrade. And there was an offensive foul from Alonso. So this, ladies and gentlemen, will be a free kick for Lakeland United 2. Good job by Vitor, closing in and making sure the attacker wouldn't be possible to score. And so now, Vitor Andrade has the ball once again over the right side. Let's go, Marcus Brenner. Marcus Brenner on the substitute bench in Lakeland. The pass going forward from Evensley Pierre-Louis did not work out. The clearance after that by the defense of Clearwater Chargers is going to be a throw-in for Lakeland. Let's go over the substitute bench quickly of Lakeland. We have Jacob Stutzman, of course, Marcus Brenner, Logan Meixner, Romeo Humberto Garza, Rafael Rimoldi, Joshua Yepes, Mateus Costa, and Lawrence Larry Gilchrist. Over here, Hudson Argolo, back to Vitor Andrade. The central back going forward. Good association, good passes. Gustavo Oliveira with Hudson. Argolo looking for a teammate, going for a long pass. Constantinos Canteras with the recovery. And Alexander, the recovery once again by Hudson Argolo. There goes Joao Indio. Good drilling by Joao. The game continues, there was no foul. Gustavo Oliveira going for a long pass for Evensley Pierre-Louis. The header by Cadavid. And here comes Lakeland once again. Fontenelle with Evensley. Pierre-Louis with the cross. Nobody touches the ball. And now Cantaras is just going to let the ball go out. A throw-in for Clearwater Chargers Academy. Now we have to say it. Lakeland is slowly but surely dominating the game so far. It's difficult for Clearwater Chargers to advance, to create any type of situation. So far they haven't shot. But it also should be said that I believe a good attack from Clearwater Chargers Academy could expose Lakeland. That's a foul from Fran Osorio. The ref says it isn't. And here comes Jadon Robinson. The shot got blocked right there by Aaron Clark. And this is going to be a corner kick for Lakeland United. Let's watch it again. I believe that's a foul from Fran Osorio against Pilani Alexander. The ref says it wasn't. And after that, Jadon Robinson tried to score, but number 4, Aaron Clark, got in the way. So that's why we have a corner kick, the very first corner kick of the match. 13 minutes. Lakeland and Clearwater Chargers Academy are tying with no goals. They played in short. And here comes Luis Fernando Abdul Hernandez with the cross. Evensley Pierre-Louis tried to deflect the ball towards the goal of Nathan Grady, but he didn't prove successful. Nevertheless, I believe this is a ball for Lakeland United 2 once more. Yes, it's another corner kick. Here comes Lakeland once again. Will it be another pass? No, it is a cross towards the first post. It got cleared out. Joao Indio. Indio with the shot. The recovery. And now Constantinos Cantaras with the clearance. The ball goes out. And that's a throw-in for Lakeland. Gustavo Oliveira takes care of this throw-in and plays with Luis Fernando Abdul Hernandez. Luis Fernando back to Hudson Argolo. Argolo to Gustavo Oliveira. Gustavo could lose the ball, but he received a foul. So the ref gives this free kick to Lakeland, and Gustavo Oliveira already put it towards the right with Vitor Andrade. Luis Fernando Abdul Hernandez back to Hudson Argolo. Hudson takes his time, plays back to Vitor Andrade. Still no goals, but the situations are getting better and better. Fontenelle, Rafael, looking for a teammate, going back with Hudson Argolo. Hudson with the pass going forward. The clearance once again by the defense of Clearwater Chargers. Joao Indio giving Lakeland the ball back. And here comes Joao Indio. Gustavo Oliveira lost it fair and square. Could be a good counter-attack. That's a foul. And it could be a yellow card. Let's see. Seems like the ref is going to forgive Joao Indio, but it was A foul that could have given a yellow card. So, the free kick has already been played. Over the left side, number 4, Aaron Clark plays back to number 32, Adam Hansen. Hansen goes back to number 4, Aaron Clark. Clark goes forward now, looking for a teammate. And the pass ends up in a goal kick for Vittorio Di Carlo and Lakeland United 2. It sure is going to be interesting watching these two teams battle the top position of the Florida West Conference. Clearwater Chargers has played 3 games. They won 4-2 against Jock City. They defeated Nacional from Tampa Bay 7-1. And in their last match, they won against Legacy World 2-1. Meanwhile, Lakeland United 2 started this season. Oh no! Vittorio Di Carlo almost lost the ball. A difficult play. Luckily for him, Hudson Argolo reached for the ball in time. And here comes at full speed Joao Indio. Joao guards the ball and runs forward. Alexander could not stop him. Joao Indio with the cross. Jadon Robinson, the shot from Fontenelle, and the save by Nathan Grady. What a play from Joao Indio. And Nathan Grady appeared to keep the match in a tie. Fontenelle couldn't shoot as he wanted, that's for sure. He was frustrated after the fact Nathan Grady stopped his shot, but Lakeland still wants a goal. Evensley! Nathan Grady once again, ladies and gentlemen, starting to earn the MVP of the match. What a pass, what a control, and what a shot from Evensley Pierre-Louis. It's gonna be a corner kick. No! My bad. I was under the impression Nathan Grady actually ended up saving, but seems like Evensley shot off target. There goes Nathan Grady with the goal kick. It's another great play by Chargers, but Joao Indio sends the ball out of the field. It's the second time in the match Clearwater Chargers Academy plays a goal kick long towards the backs of the defenders and generates trouble. Constantinos Cantaras ready to put the ball back into the game with a throw-in. He could play in short with Gavin Goldberg, but he decides to go forwards towards the box. Argolo with the header. After that, Luis Fernando Abdul Hernandez, once again Cantaras. Another throw-in for Clearwater Chargers Academy. A huge hug from Jose Jurandi Jr. to Marcus Brenner. And good luck for Lakeland, he says. There goes the throw-in, the header, they have to clear it out. Joao Indio has the ball. He takes his time on this one. And now he clears it out. Looking for Evensley Pierre-Louis on the right. Evensley with the control. Pierre-Louis takes his time, plays back. And here comes Luis Fernando Abdul Hernandez. Over the left now with Joao Indio. In short with Hudson Argolo. Back to the right side with Vitor Andrade. Vitor Andrade with a long pass for Evensley Pierre-Louis or Rafael Fontenelle. The ball got lost. The recovery. And that's a foul. Once again, that was a foul that could have been a yellow card. It doesn't seem like Luis Fernando Abdul Hernandez had any intention of fighting for the ball. But once again, still no yellow cards. Throw in for Clearwater Chargers Academy as we approach the 20th minute of the game. Still no goals, but it's pretty interesting, the match so far. Lakeland started off a little bit better. Clearwater Chargers Academy is improving slowly but surely. The header by Argolo, the clearance by Osorio. And Roberto Xavier appearing, recovering the ball. The pass towards the left. Jadon Robinson has it. What are you going to do, Jadon? He tried to play with Fontenelle. He couldn't do so. Good defending by number 32, Adam Hansen. And here comes Roberto Xavier once again, saving up the game. Osorio with Jadon. Jadon with Gustavo Oliveira. And it was a terrible shot. There's no other way to put it. It wasn't a good shot by Gustavo Oliveira. It is a goal kick for the Chargers and for Nathan Grady. So far, For Lakeland, I think that Roberto Saber is playing a good match. I have to say the same about Gustavo Oliveira, despite this last shot. Fran Osorio, like I said at the beginning, Coach Eric Leite, since the last match, last Friday against the Villages, decided to do 6 substitutions. Víctor Andrade, Joao Indio, Gustavo Oliveira, Fran Osorio, Jadon Robinson, and Roberto Xavier came in to the starters in exchange of Matias Blaquiar, Tommaso Gioia, Ronald, Mateus Costa, Paolo Gatto, and Bruno Mate. Some of these players are on the bench, and some are on the first team that's going to be playing later. Here comes number 39. It was an offside position from Sef Gega. It was looking pretty good, but in the end, Seth was in an offside position. Like I was telling you, if you're a Lakeland United fan, let me tell you, after this match, the first team of Lakeland United will be playing in the UPSL Premier Division, a great match, a key match against FISA Elite. And some of the players that I just mentioned will be there. That is a foul. And a free kick for Lakeland United 2. They recover the ball. Good job right there by Evensley Pierre-Louis. So, ready to do the free kick as we are in the middle of the first half. 22 minutes have been played, 23 more to go. Víctor Andrade with Hudson Argolo. Hudson takes his time, back to Víctor Andrade over the right side. Víctor takes his time against Alonso Nicolas, plays it forward with Evensley Pierre-Louis. Evensley lost it, recovery, and here comes Nicolas Alonso. Joseph Gega. Evensley Pierre-Louis recovered the ball, and now Hudson Argolo is able to give a throw-in for Lakeland United 2. Evensley Pierre-Louis is also playing a good match so far for Lakeland. There goes the throw-in to Gustavo Oliveira. Back to Víctor Andrade. And now with Hudson Argolo. Hudson opening the ball to Joao Indio. Joao Indio goes forward now with the help of Roberto Xavier, who tried to pass the ball towards the center but failed to do so. Throw-in that Constantinos Canteras is about to do. There goes the ball. Good header from Alonso Nicolas looking for Sef Gega. Gega arrived at the ball first. There's no foul. There's a foul. The ref decides to go back. Let's watch it again. I'm not completely sold to the idea that that was a foul. But what the ref says stays. With the help of his teammates. No, by his own. Víctor Andrade comes back on his own and is ready to continue. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, thank you so much for tuning in live at the YouTube channel of the United Premier Soccer League, at the YouTube channel of Lakeland United. Please feel free to leave your comment supporting Lakeland, supporting Clearwater Chargers, supporting your family, your friends, and we'll read it live. Also, if you like, leave your like. It really helps out the broadcast. The ref once again stops the match, but this time, after a clean tackle from Alonso Nicolas, it's a throw-in for Joao Indio. There goes the ball, looking for Jadon Robinson, looking for Roberto Xavier. Roberto fights for the ball. Xavier lost it. Jadon Robinson recovered it. Jadon back to Osorio. Fran with the shot. It got blocked. And now Roberto Xavier. He couldn't control it. After that, the ball got out, and it's gonna be a throw-in for the Chargers. Let's go Lakeland, says Pedro Dourado. The throw-in for the Chargers. The recovery by Víctor Andrade. But the ref, in the end, gives a free kick to Clearwater Chargers Academy. Rafael Fontenelle, best player, says Jean Mamede. 20 more minutes to go in the first half. Constantinos Canteras playing back with Adam Hansen. Back to the goalkeeper Nathan Grady. Grady over the left side, going with Martín Cadavid. Long pass from Martin. Be careful, this is a good one. Vittorio Di Carlo, the Italian goalkeeper, guards the ball until it goes out. It's a goal kick for Lakeland. If I have to be honest with all of you folks, I have to say the match has slowed down a little bit since it began. But it's also obvious that both teams need to regulate the pace that they play. Argolo going forward. What a pass from Osorio to Xavier. What a pass from Xavier to Joao Indio. Joao now back to Vitor Andrade. Vitor back to Joao Indio on the left. Towards Roberto Xavier. Xavier back to Hudson Argolo. Argolo to Vitor Andrade on the right. Alonso Nicolas is the only player putting some pressure on the defense of Lakeland. Argolo. Osorio to Joao Indio. It's Roberto Xavier. Roberto Xavier now towards the right with Vitor Andrade. And now Vitor goes for the right with Rafael Fontenelle. It was Luis Fernando Abdul Hernandez. Rafael Fontenelle is right there. Almost next to him. Back to Vitor Andrade. Vitor Andrade goes back to Hudson Argolo. Almost all of the players are on Clearwater Chargers Academy side with the exception of Vittorio Di Carlo. Luis Fernando Abdul Hernandez lost the ball against Joel Dinger. A clearance from the Chargers ends up in a lost ball that Vittorio Di Carlo recovers for Lakeland. Vittorio Di Carlo with Hudson Argolo. Argolo takes his time, plays back with Vitor Andrade. Back to Hudson Argolo. Alonso Nicolas, once again, the only player from the Chargers putting some pressure. Argolo with the pass. He tried to pass the ball on to Jadon Robinson. What a good dribbling skill right there by Aaron Clark, who played the ball back to Martin Cadavid, back to Nathan Grady, and the goalkeeper of the Chargers putting the ball in the midfield. The header, Gustavo Oliveira, and the ball goes out to a throw-in for the Chargers. Once again, ready to do it, Konstantinos Kanteras, the defender from Greece. Konstantinos Kanteras with the throw in the recovery by Oliveira. Roberto Xavier with Fran Osorio. Osorio with Gustavo Oliveira. Let's see what Gustavo can do. The pass towards Jadon Robinson. And Jadon Robinson wins the position. Let's see what Jadon does. He plays in short with Roberto Xavier. Xavier lost the ball. Great recovery by the Greek defender. Kanteras played it forward to Alonso. There was a foul against Konstantinos from Roberto Xavier. Once again, good recovery. And after that, the foul from Roberto. Every player back and ready for action. Let's see. The Chargers are going to go for a long ball once again. The header by the midfielder, Evensley Pierre-Louis. Who is in charge of the ball? Lakeland United. Argolo. There's no one there. The Chargers recover the ball and go for a long pass. Joao Indio with the intervenience, the pass towards Roberto Xavier. And now Roberto takes his time and plays with Vitor Andrade. Yanni Nobre saying Marcus Brenner is the best. 29 minutes. Lakeland and the Clearwater Chargers are still tying with no goals. Vitor Andrade goes forward, placing short with Evensley Pierre-Louis. Hudson Argolo back to Evensley Pierre-Louis. Now playing as a sort of central defender, not longer as a right back. Evensley Pierre-Louis to the left with Hudson Argolo. Hudson taking his time, going for a long pass. There's nobody there. The pressure, nevertheless, from Lakeland does not work out. Fran Osorio fouled the defender of Clearwater Chargers Academy, and it's gonna be a free kick for the away team. 30 minutes of the first half, 15 more minutes to go in this match that you're watching of the United Premier Soccer League Division 1 Florida West Conference in between Lakeland United 2 and Clearwater Chargers Academy. Is This is going to be a good opportunity for the Chargers with Nathan Grady playing it long. The clearance once again by Hudson Argolo. Ready to do the throw-in, number 13. Konstantinos Kantaras going for a long pass to Alonso Nicolas. And he comes, Nicolas with the cross. Nobody touches the ball, but be careful. Over the left at full speed, Martin Cadavid. The recovery and the clearance. Lakeland almost suffered the first goal of the match. What an opportunity, what a cross from Alonso Nicolas. The recovery by Alexander. And that's not a foul. That's a clean recovery, despite the arguments from the attacker. Roberto Xavier, Gustavo Oliveira with Osorio. Osorio with Evensley Pierre-Louis over Rafael Fontenelle. The recovery by the Chargers. Pilani Alexander, and now the ref stops the match. One of the midfielders of the Chargers went down. This is the play. The recovery by Alonso Nicolas, the cross. And unfortunately for the Chargers, nobody was able to even deflect the shot. Not even to touch it. That's why we're still 0-0. Pilani Alexander over the right side with Adam Hansen. Hansen with a long pass. It's going to be an easy catch for Vittorio Di Carlo. This match of the UPSL is being produced by Better Media. It comes with the direction of Gaston Sesma and the assistance of Jairo Quiñone. Without them, and without all of you, back at your house, at your workplace, supporting your team, this broadcast wouldn't be possible. The recovery by the Chargers, and here comes Alonso Nicolas. That is a foul. The recovery by Gavin Goldberg, and once again, that was a clean recovery by Gustavo Oliveira. The ref is giving a goal kick, so he didn't go back. Let's watch it closely, because I believe it's a clear foul. Yeah, that is a foul. It's not a penalty because it's out of the box. And after that, it is a goal kick. The game continues. Pedro Motta saying Rafael Fontenelle has great potential. And I do have to agree. Hudson Argolo carrying the ball. Going forward. He takes his time and goes for a long pass over the right side. Luis Fernando Abdul Hernandez could not control it. The recovery by the Chargers. Last 12 minutes of the first half. Martin Cadavid is going to do the throw-in instead of his teammate. The fourth official. And there goes the recovery by Vitor Andrade. Pilani Alexander with the pass towards number 18, Gavin Goldberg. A previous foul against Pilani Alexander. It's going to be a yellow card. It's going to be a yellow card, I believe. The ref. I'm trying to follow the ref. And I believe it is a yellow card over there. Yes. Although I'm not sure as to which player received it. Let's try to see. The tackle, I believe, is Vitor Andrade, 57. In the end, the free kick that the Chargers had ended up in an easy catch for Vittorio Di Carlo, the Italian goalkeeper of the Swans. Vittorio Di Carlo with Vitor Andrade. Vitor Andrade with Hudson Argolo. Right now, not even Alonso Nicolas is putting some pressure. That's why Argolo takes his time on this one. Hudson with Evensley Pierre-Louis. Back to Hudson. Argolo. Argolo over the right with Vitor Andrade. Vitor Andrade in short with Oliveira. Gustavo with a long pass over the right side. The recovery by the Chargers. Good work. Good defensive work by the Chargers. But the pass was not as good as the defense. It really wasn't. Vittorio Di Carlo in short with Hudson Argolo. Over the left with Joao Indio. Indio going to the right. And whatever Rafael Fontenelle tried to do there, I really don't understand it. Fontenelle putting some pressure. The recovery, good work by both Rafael and eventually Pierre-Louis. The ball still in the field. Fontenelle recovers the ball. Rafael wins the throw-in for Lakeland. Good job by eventually Pierre-Louis and Rafael Fontenelle. There goes the throw-in. The clearance. It's going to be a ball for eventually Pierre-Louis. The rebound is catched by Hudson Argolo. Hudson taking his time, playing back to Vitor Andrade. Vitor Andrade back with Hudson Argolo, and Hudson Argolo in short with Gustavo Oliveira. To the right back with Vitor Andrade. Vitor Andrade going through the left side. The control by Joao Indio. Indio now with Roberto Xavier. Roberto Xavier back to Hudson Argolo. Hudson going with Osorio. Fran with the control, with the pass back to the left side with Xavier. Xavier with Gustavo Oliveira. Gustavo Oliveira with Joao Indio. There was a foul against Gustavo Oliveira from number 16, Milani Alexander. There's not going to be a yellow card. It's just going to be a free kick for Lakeland. So here comes the free kick. Oliveira with the cross to the far post. And Nathan Grady with a great catch. Great work by the goalkeeper. Over here, Konstantinos Kantaras. The ball left the field, says the ref. There was no need for that push from Gustavo Oliveira. Yes, the ref is totally on the right here. Why was there any need to push number 18, Gavin Goldberg? Yellow card for Gustavo Oliveira. Right there. That's unsporting behavior. I assume that answers a type maybe of taunt he received. If not, I don't see the reason. There goes the throw-in. A foul and another free kick for Lakeland United 2. Some heated last minutes. 38 minutes of the first half, and Gustavo Oliveira puts the ball into position and ready to be kicked. 4 players of Clearwater Chargers Academy on the wall. The ref tells them where they should stand. From that position, I'm not sure if Gustavo wants to do another cross or he's going to try to score from there. It's up to him. And here comes Gustavo Oliveira with the shot. Nathan Grady, the rebound. Eventually, Pierre-Louis wasn't able to score thanks to Nathan Grady. Well, he had a mistake. He couldn't catch the ball at first, but after that, he made up for the save against eventually Pierre-Louis. Another corner kick for Lakeland United 2. If the Swans aren't winning, that's because of Nathan Grady. Let's see, here comes the cross to the first post. It got cleared out. It will be a throw-in for Lakeland. It has already been made. Joao Indio in control of the ball. Joao Indio going with a long pass going forward. Vitor Andrade fights for the ball. He's able to win it for Lakeland. But what is he going to do? Vitor Andrade, that's a foul against Vitor. The ref says no. It's just a throw-in for Lakeland. Last few minutes of the first half. Only 5 more to go. The clearance by the defense. Gustavo Oliveira wasn't able to control the ball. So now Vittorio Di Carlo comes out and plays over the left. Joao Indio. Indio takes his time. Joao plays back to number 55, Hudson Argolo. Now towards Vitor Andrade. Eventually Pierre-Louis with Vitor Andrade once again. Towards Joao Indio. Joao Indio with Hudson Argolo. Argolo back to Vitor Andrade. Vitor Andrade with Hudson Argolo. And now Hudson goes forward with a long pass once again. Adam Hansen with the clearance. And Konstantinos Kantaras putting the ball into orbit. Nevertheless, it's a throw-in for Lakeland United 2. There goes the throw-in by Joao Indio to Jadon Robinson. The clearance by the defense. Osorio with the shot. It got blocked. Gustavo Oliveira with the ball, with the dribbling, and the shot, and the catch by Nathan Grady. Well, it wasn't a spectacular shot, not even a strong one, but Gustavo Oliveira did everything that it should be done at that point. Lakeland United still in possession of the ball with a throw-in. Eventually Pierre-Louis with the pass towards Rafael Fontenelle. Rafael Fontenelle going towards the center. No, it was the left with Joao Indio, but he lost it. Seth Gega. The recovery by Roberto Xavier. Rafael Fontenelle over the right. Vitor Andrade opening the ball with Luis Fernando Dul Hernandez. And here comes Vitor Andrade all the way back to the Italian goalkeeper Vittorio Di Carlo. Vittorio Di Carlo with Hudson Argolo. Argolo going forward. Good pass, but an even better recovery by Konstantinos. And here comes Alonso Nicolas. Alonso Nicolas, there's no offside position. Vitor Andrade with the tackle. And it's a clean tackle, says the ref. Everyone argues, I believe, that this was a clean tackle and there wasn't a foul. But as the ref stops, let's watch the replay. Vitor Andrade goes down. It's a clean tackle. Vitor Andrade only touches the ball. And once again, the saving tackle from Vitor Andrade. The game's going to continue with a drop ball for Lakeland. Hudson Argolo has it. Argolo with Joao Indio. Joao Indio back to Hudson. Argolo back with Vittorio Di Carlo, the Italian goalkeeper over the right side. Here comes Vitor Andrade. Vitor taking his time looking for a teammate. Fran Osorio. Fran Osorio could lose it. Fran Osorio receives a foul. The ref asks Pilani Alexander to calm down a little bit. The game continues after the free kick. Hudson Argolo. Last 2 minutes of the first half. Argolo. Joao Indio receives a foul, and it's another free kick for Lakeland United 2. There goes the throw-in, the free kick, from left to right. Vitor Andrade. Luis Fernando Abdul Hernandez back to Vitor Andrade. Vitor Andrade back to Vittorio Di Carlo. Vittorio in short over the left side with Hudson Argolo, and now Hudson going towards the right side. Good control by Vitor Andrade. Vitor Andrade with Gustavo Oliveira. Gustavo Oliveira over the right side. Luis Fernando Abdul Hernandez with Rafael Fontenelle. Fontenelle tries to go forward. Great work by Rafael. He surpasses 3 defenders. The ball reaches Jadon Robinson. Fontenelle keeps going forward. Jadon Robinson recovers it. That's a penalty. That's a penalty kick for Lakeland United 2, ladies and gentlemen. A late tackle, a clear foul. Lakeland United 2 has the possibility, the opportunity of opening up the scoreboard. For this play, there's 2 players that we should thank. The first, Rafael Fontenelle. When the ball seemed lost, Fontenelle fought until the very end for it. And after that, Jadon Robinson helped out and received the foul. Now, Gustavo Oliveira, number 49, is going to be the one responsible for this penalty kick. Nathan Grady under his 3-post. The ref making sure nobody steps into the box. And now it's time for Gustavo Oliveira. The ref blows his whistle. Oliveira against Grady. Oliveira, it's in! Number 49, Gustavo Oliveira scores the first goal of the match. Lakeland United 2 is winning the game 1-0. After the foul, a great penalty kick by the captain Gustavo Oliveira. This goal not only puts Lakeland ahead on the match, it puts Lakeland United 2 on the top of the Florida West Conference of the United Premier Soccer League Division 1. Thanks to our director, we also know that the defender who committed the penalty received a yellow card. In the halftime, we'll take a closer look as to say who did it. Now, this will be a different match. Clearwater Chargers needs to reach the equalizer as soon as possible. And as you can clearly see, it's a whole different game. Gavin Goldberg with the pass, the recovery by Argolo. Hudson takes the ball out of the field. Fernanda Lilian clapping, celebrating the first goal of the match for Lakeland. The ref called the play back. So now Konstantinos Kantaras is in charge of this free kick. Kantaras with the cross, the header by Vitor Andrade. This should be a corner kick for Clearwater Chargers Academy. They are asking for a penalty. The ref does not buy it, but despite of that, the attacker of Clearwater Chargers Academy is down on the ground, accusing severe pain. Let's try to watch the play closely as to see if we can properly see the injury. The medical staff comes in as to help out the player. With the help of his teammates, Alonso Nicolas is leaving the field right now. By the looks of it, I don't know if he is going to be able to continue, which isn't a good thing, neither by he nor the team. The Chargers Academy with the free kick, with the corner kick, the clearance, and Vittorio Di Carlo with the catch. Last few minutes, last few seconds of the first half, and there you have it. We are at the halftime, ladies and gentlemen. After the first 45 minutes, Lakeland United 2 is winning this match against Clearwater Chargers Academy, all thanks to that penalty kick from Gustavo Oliveira. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to go on a little commercial break, but stay tuned, please, because we are going to be back with the highlights of the first half and, of course, with the second half to see if Lakeland United 2 is able to keep the lead or if Clearwater Chargers Academy is going to make a comeback. Both teams fighting for the leadership of the Florida West Conference of the UPSL Division 1. And remember, ladies and gentlemen, if you're watching us live at the YouTube channel of Lakeland United or the United Premier Soccer League, you are watching a better media production. It counts with the direction of Gaston Sesma and the assistance of Jairo Quiñone. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back, so stay tuned. Martin, Nico Colascio with the recovery, once again the cross, they could shoot, and it's in!
As that guy Fran, he gets inside and gets a shot past the goalkeeper. Wonderful work from Fran.
Pass over the right side, the shot and the goal! Martin, Nico Coletti with the recovery, once again the cross, they could shoot, and it's in!
As that guy Fran, he cuts inside and gets a shot past the goalkeeper. Wonderful work from Fran.
Pass over the right side, the shot and the goal. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Feltram Sports Complex in Haines City, Florida. We're getting ready for the second half of the match between Lakeland United 2 and Clearwater Chargers Academy. The teams are getting ready to step in. Remember, Lakeland United 2 is winning just by one goal scored by Gustavo Oliveira from a penalty kick. There's been a couple of substitutions. You can see over here on the right side of Lakeland, number 40. Mateus Costa was subbed in. And we also seen Rafael Rimoldi been doing some warm-ups before the start of the second half. Well, the ref is making sure everything's in order, everything's all right. Everything seems like it's okay, so that we can continue. And there goes the whistle. Lakeland United 2 and Clearwater Chargers Academy are facing each other, seeing who gets to stay on top of the Florida West Conference of the UPSL Division 1 Florida West Conference. And so far, the undefeated team, the Chargers, are losing against Lakeland, against the Swans. The ball reaches Nathan Grady. Nathan Grady playing it back. And here comes Konstantinos Canteras towards the center now. Grady back to Konstantinos. It's going to be interesting seeing how the Chargers are going to keep attacking and changing their system as they need to reach the equalizer. Pilani Alexander going over the left side. Long pass from Aaron Clark looking for David. And there goes the shot, the header by Joao Indio. There's no foul by Vittorio Di Carlo. Vittorio Di Carlo goes down. And Vittorio Di Carlo once again. There's no foul. There's nothing. Just a clearance. What a beginning for the second half. Let's watch it again. The way Vittorio Di Carlo fought for the ball, stopping the attacker, doing everything in his power to keep Lakeland winning the game. We couldn't read the message of Adriano Ricardo Ferreira saying, "Let's go Lakeland, let's go guys." The clearance at the last moment by Luis Fernando Abdul Hernandez, a throw-in for the Chargers. We are clearly seeing a whole different attitude by the Chargers, and here comes Martin Cadavid. Martin Cadavid with the throw-in going forward. Once again, the Chargers win a throw-in. From that position, they could play long towards the box. They could also play in short. Martin Cadavid. Nobody touches the ball. The header, the rebound back to Martin Cadavid. Gustavo Oliveira with the recovery. And the ball goes out to a goal kick for Vittorio Di Carlo. Like we said, with Clearwater Chargers down on the scoreboard by one goal, they're going to be looking for the equalizer. They're going to be a lot more aggressive than they were on the first half. That is going to create them some real great opportunities, but that could lead to them getting a little bit lost on the organization of the defense. Here comes Mateus Costa. Costa back to Vitor Andrade. We'll have to wait and see if that happens. Vitor Andrade with a long pass. The header by Martin Cadavid. Mateus Costa with the pass. And after that, Luis Fernando Abdul Hernandez could not reach for the ball. So that's why Martin Cadavid played it long. Gavin Goldberg was not able to keep the ball in the field. So now, Vitor Andrade fetches the ball to Luis Fernando Abdul Hernandez, ladies and gentlemen. 3 minutes of the first half. If you're a Lakeland United fan, let me tell you, after this game, stay tuned in the YouTube channel of Lakeland United, on the YouTube channel of the United Premier Soccer League, because the first team of Lakeland will be playing against FISA Elite. The ball goes out. The assistant referee says that it's gonna be a throw-in for Lakeland. There goes Joao Indio with the throw-in. Roberto Xavier fights for the ball, but he's not able to keep it. Long pass, let's see. The goalkeeper Nathan Grady comes out. Oh no, he lost it! Jadon Robinson! Nathan Grady at the end got lucky. Nathan Grady sent the ball out of the field. And there goes the throw-in by Luis Fernando Abdul Hernandez to eventually Pierre-Louis. Mateus Costa fights for the ball. Jadon Robinson recovers it, and eventually Pierre-Louis lost it. He recovered it now, making up for his mistake. Roberto Xavier over the left side. Joao Indio. The pass from Xavier towards Jadon Robinson. Robinson with the shot, Martin Cadavid. But before that, there was an offside position. The assistant referee raised his flag. Good pressure by Gustavo Oliveira. Still the Chargers are in control of the ball. Timothy Kovacs. Pilani Alexander back to the left with Martin Cadavid. Pilani Alexander once again playing it back. The pass from Aaron Clark to Adam Hansen. Adam goes forward. 5 minutes of the second half. Pilani Alexander back to Aaron Clark. Clark with a long pass. It seems like an offside position. The assistant referee did in fact raise his flag. So it's a free kick for Lakeland United. Vitor Andrade. Vitor Andrade with Hudson Argolo. Argolo with Xavier. Xavier with Joao Indio. And once again at full speed, Fran Osorio. Osorio back to Indio. Joao runs until the end of the field. He makes a cross. Roberto Xavier! Number 37. Roberto Xavier scores the second goal of the match. What a play by Joao Indio, by Fran Osorio, and by the goal scorer, by Roberto Xavier. Let's watch it again. Osorio with a great pass towards the back of the defenders. Joao Indio reaching in for the cross, and Roberto Xavier touching the ball. It also should be said, eventually Pierre-Louis at the last second jumps so as to not touch the ball. And that allows Roberto Xavier to score. Well, what a goal from Roberto. Lakeland United 2 is winning 2-0. I told you that there were gonna be spaces where previously there weren't, because the Chargers are in need of a goal as soon as possible. The Swans are winning. Lakeland United 2 is taking the top spot of the Florida West Conference, all thanks to Gustavo Oliveira and Roberto Xavier. It seemed like a foul over there. The ref allows the game to continue. It's a recovery. No. Now the ref stops the match. What a beginning for the second half that we have. The Chargers are still in the game. It will be rude and clearly unprofessional to rule them out of the game right now at this moment. There's a reason the Chargers were, or in fact are, because the match hasn't ended yet, undefeated in this fall season of the United Premier Soccer League. And they're going to be looking for the equalizer. Not just that, they're going to be looking for the victory against the Swans. Aaron Clark with a long pass, a really long one for Martin Cadavid. Martin is not going to be able to reach for the ball. It's going to be a throw-in for Lakeland United 2. What do you think, people? Lakeland United 2 is winning the game by 2. Is it fair? Do you think the Chargers should be losing by 1? They should be tying. Feel free to leave your comment in the YouTube channel of both Lakeland United or the UPSL. What a pass! And once again at full speed, Joao Indio. Joao this lost it against Constantinos Cantaras. It's a long pass and it's a good opportunity. Víctor Andrade helping out. Still. There goes the throw-in. The clearance by the defense. Let's see. Jaden Robinson is not able to win the ball against Hansen. And Aaron Clark isn't able to win it. At the end, Luis Fernando Dul Hernandez puts the ball down. Plays it long. Martin Cadavid appeared. Mateus Costa recovered it and playing with Evensley Pierre-Louis. Back to Hudson Argolo. These are some good passes. Once again. Let's see what Lakeland can do. Joao Indio with Gustavo Oliveira. Oliveira back to Indio. From left to right, here comes Víctor Andrade. Almost 10 minutes of the second half. Víctor Andrade guarding the ball against number 22. The clearance by Vittorio Di Carlo. Lakeland lost it. Gustavo Oliveira lost it. And here come the Chargers. Víctor Andrade guards the ball and allows Vittorio Di Carlo to come out and stop the attack. Good job by the players of Lakeland today so far. With a few mistakes here and there, but playing all in all, a good game so far. Jaden Robinson is going to fight for the ball against number 32, Hansen. But Jaden Robinson is not going to be able to reach for the ball in time. Adam is going to do a throw-in for the Chargers. In fact, he's going to allow his teammate to do it. 10 minutes of the second half. 35 more to go. And here comes the throw-in. Seems like there's going to be a couple of substitutions in Lakeland United 2 when the ball comes out. Over the left with Martin Cadavid. Martin with a long pass. Offside position from Gavin Goldberg. And a free kick for Lakeland United 2 it is. Vittorio Di Carlo with Víctor Andrade. Víctor back to Vittorio. And the Italian goalkeeper with Hudson Argolo. Argolo with Joao Indio. Joao Indio with a long pass towards the right side. Mateus Costa was not able to control the ball, but he still thanks Joao Indio for the attempt. Clearwater Chargers Academy has the ball with a throw-in on their own side. They are down by 2. They are losing the top spot of the Florida West Conference of the UPSL Division 1. There goes the throw-in. Víctor Andrade appears, sends the ball out. Once again, throw-in. Gavin Goldberg lets Martin Cadavid be in charge of it. Pilani Alexander with a long pass towards the right side. Great control by number 27. There goes the work by Aiden Walker. These are some good passes by the Chargers. Pilani Alexander is going to play towards the left side. Once again, here comes Martin Cadavid with the pass. The recovery by Evensley Pierre-Louis. Mateus Costa in short with Luis Fernando Dul. Luis Fernando Dul lost it. And here come the Chargers. Joel Dinger. Dinger in charge of the ball. He has to play back. Good dribbling by Joel. Good pass by Dinger. Gustavo Oliveira with the recovery. Evensley Pierre-Louis with a long pass that ends up in a recovery from the Chargers. It seemed like a foul. The ref says it was a clear recovery, a clean recovery, and here goes Gustavo Oliveira over the left. The ball still in the field. Joao Indio with Jaden Robinson. Jaden with Evensley Pierre-Louis. Over the right side with Luis Fernando Abdul Hernandez with the cross, the header by the defender. And here comes Lakeland still on the offensive. Mateus Costa. Good job by Mateus. The pass towards Evensley Pierre-Louis. Opening the ball towards the left side. At the end, Gustavo Oliveira lost it. And here comes Aiden Walker. Walker with a long pass. Recovery by Argolo. And once again, Lakeland playing it back with their defenders. Vitor Andrade with Hudson Argolo. Hudson in short now with Oliveira. Oliveira back to Vitor Andrade. This is the way Lakeland likes to play, tiring out their rival. And here comes once again Lakeland. Good tackle, but the ball still in possession of Lakeland. Good shot. Good attempt by Joao Indio. But the shot was really off and wide. Goal kick for the Chargers. Goal kick for Nathan Grady. Grady already played the ball with Aaron Clark. Clark could play with Martin Cadavid. Decides to play to the center. The recovery. And here comes Fran Osorio. Dribbling, shooting, scoring! Fran Osorio, number 33. Scoring the third goal of Lakeland today. This is all on him. Fran Osorio scoring for Lakeland United 2. Giving Lakeland a 3-goal advantage. This time, the mistake in between Aaron Clark and Pilani Alexander. The pass, the fact that Pilani couldn't control it, and it is all on Fran Osorio, the way he pressured, the way he went towards the ball, the way he surpassed the defender, shoot and scored. Fran Osorio reappearing and scoring for the Swans. Lakeland United 2 is winning 3-0, and it's fair so far. After all, Vittorio Di Carlo has only had a couple of appearances here and there. It's been a great game for the Swans so far. Let's see if they can keep it that way. Clark coming forward. Good pass over the left side with number 22 now. Towards the center with number 17, Joel Dinger. Back to number 22. Pilani Alexander having to play with Adam Hansen. Adam going for a long pass. And the clearance by Vitor Andrade. Jadon Robinson with his chest. The recovery by Lakeland. And here come the Swans. Good pressure right here by the Chargers. Good recovery. The clearance by Hudson Argolo. Number 22 with a good pass, with a good attempt. Vitor Andrade with the header. The recovery. Who is in charge of the ball right now? Roberto Xavier. Roberto goes forward. They ask for a foul. The ref says it's a clean recovery. Nathan Grady with the clearance. And Constantinos Cantaras has the ball. Constantinos receives the foul. It's going to be a free kick. And it's going to be a ball for the Chargers after that foul from Fran Osorio, number 33. Right now, the match is stopped. The ref allows the medical staff to come in and help out. I don't know if it is Constantinos Cantaras who's down on the ground. And as we wait for the game to continue, let's watch the 3 goals. The first one by a penalty kick by Gustavo Oliveira after a foul against Jadon Robinson. That on the end of the first half. After that, Fran Osorio with an amazing pass to Joao Indio. Joao Indio with a pass towards Roberto Xavier, who scored the second goal. I really like this goal. But after that, we also had a third scored by Fran Osorio. The pass by Clark, the recovery by Osorio, the way he surpassed Hansen, and the way he shoot. Lakeland United is winning 3-0. Lakeland United 2 is not only winning 3-0, but is also going to the top of the Florida West Conference of the UPSL Division 1. Our director, Gaston Sesma, allows us to watch some of the best plays of the show that Lakeland United 2 has been putting on so far. Alongside with a couple of the Chargers. It's been a fun match to watch. Some of the shots may have not been that great, that's true. But both teams have played this game the way they intend to. Fighting for the victory, for those points that allow them to continue fighting for the main spot in the Florida West Conference. There's going to be 3 substitutions on the Chargers right now. The coach, Michael Keeney, doesn't save anything. It's all or nothing. Dylan Human, Drew Mullins, Kyle Clinton. Jadon Robinson was subbed out. And I would like to believe, that Logan Meixner was subbed in. But one thing's for sure, Jadon is out of the game. Also, we have to confirm that just in a moment. Over here, long pass. Good control over here. The ball got out. It seems like number 24, Paolo Gatto, has been subbed in. Right there. Paolo Gatto lost the ball. The recovery by Fran Osorio. Once again, Fran Osorio with a pass towards the left side, looking for Roberto Xavier. Roberto guards the ball, plays it back to Joao Indio. Joao with the pass towards the right side now. And here comes Luis Fernando Abdul Hernandez, playing in short with Mateus Costa. Mateus Costa taking his time, going back, now going forward. Good pass in short. What a way to Luis Fernando with the cross. And it's gonna be a shot. The shot was the worst thing of the play, but it was an amazingly crafted play by the Swans. Luis Fernando with the cross. Gustavo Oliveira with the shot that ended up in a field goal, not a goal. Fernanda Lillian saying very good, Lakeland. And I have to agree with Fernanda. From the Academy of the Swans, this has been so far the best game I've seen of them. Gustavo Oliveira fights for the ball, but the Chargers recovered it. Great pressure by the Swans, great pressure by Lakeland. Here comes the cross. Cleared out by the defense, and there it goes, towards the midfield. Vitor Andrade with the header. 3 attackers against 3 defenders? No. Mateus Costa helps out, so that the Chargers cannot advance. Over the right side, the Chargers are taking his time. And Lakeland is not in a rush, not at all. Good tackle in the midfield. And the recovery by Lakeland, and here they come over the right. Mateus Costa. Mateus Costa with the dribbling. He lost it, but once again helping out Evansley Pierre-Louis. Evansley back to Luis Fernando Abdul Hernandez. I'm Randy saying, Ayo, Lakeland, let's go. Gustavo Oliveira with Osorio. Good tackle, but Gustavo Oliveira manages to play with Joao Indio. Indio with the cross, the header by the defense, and the goalkeeper. Good job by number 1, Nathan Grady, taking care of the ball, and now playing in the short. We are at the middle of the second half. Lakeland United 2 winning 3-0. Good pressure by Mateus Costa. In the end, it didn't work out. Martin Cadavid played it long, and here comes Aiden Walker. There's no foul. Walker lost the ball against Joao Indio. Vitor Andrade played it back to Hudson Argolo. Vitor Andrade. Andrade forward. The recovery by Pilani Alexander. The pass back. And here comes a long ball towards the box. Vittorio Di Carlo catches it. And it's a safe ball, a safe moment for the Swans. Here comes Luis Fernando Abdul Hernandez, Paolo Gatto, Evensley Pierre-Louis, Gustavo Oliveira, back to Hudson Argolo. The pressure by Goldberg doesn't work out. The long pass, so far, it doesn't work out neither. It's going to be a goal kick for the Chargers, who are losing for the very first time in the fall season of the UPSL Division 1 Florida West Conference. Is this going to be a... No, it should be a goal kick. It's going to be a goal kick, okay. Well, here comes with the ball Adam Hansen. The pressure by Mateus Costa works out. Costa with Luis Fernando Abdul Hernandez. Luis Fernando Abdul Hernandez back with Vitor Andrade. Vitor Andrade lost the ball. I believe there wasn't a foul. The ref says there was a foul against Vitor Andrade from Joel Dinger. It's a free kick for Lakeland United right there at the midfield. With the help of Luis Fernando Abdul Hernandez, Vitor Andrade comes back up. And they already played a free kick. What a match from Lakeland today. And if you're a Lakeland fan, please stay tuned, because the main team, the first team of Lakeland United, will be playing just after this match in the Premier Division of the UPSL against FISA Elite. What a pass, what an opportunity from Fran Osorio. The pass with Roberto Xavier. Xavier! Close, but not close enough. Lakeland United 2 is not satisfied yet. They want a fourth goal. They want to win just like they did on Friday against the Villages. What a match they played that day, and what a match they are playing today. A really great level that the Swans are showing in this Division 1. There goes the shot, the clearance by the defense, the header, the shot by Evensley Pierre-Louis was just a way of finishing the play. So it's going to be a goal kick for Nathan Grady and Clearwater Chargers Academy. We have 19 more minutes on the clock. And after that, is match over. The recovery. Evensley Pierre-Louis lost the ball this time, but with the helping hand of his teammate Gustavo Oliveira, reaches in, and here comes the Swans. Oliveira. Gustavo with the dribbling, with the time, with the shot! What a goal from Gustavo Oliveira! An amazing golazo! Gustavo Oliveira scores his second goal today. How can I put it? He did what he wanted with the ball. That's the best way to put it. He controlled it, he dribbled it, and he shot towards the best angle possible. Gustavo Oliveira scores the fourth goal of Lakeland United 2. An amazing showcase of the ability of the number 49. And there's going to be a substitution of the goalkeeper. Yes, Vittorio Di Carlo is being subbed out. Jacob Stutzman is being subbed in. And I believe there was also another substitution that we'll try to confirm in just a little bit. Well, Lakeland United 2 now is winning by 4. What a game. What a game they've been playing. Adam Clark with Hansen towards the right side. The pressure by Lakeland does indeed pays off. But it's a throw-in for the Chargers once again. There goes the ball. Be careful. Here come the Chargers with a good possibility for scoring. Vitor Andrade helped out. There goes the cross towards the far post. The control. There's no offside position. The pass back to number 22. Now with Kyle Clinton, back to number 22. The cross. Nobody is there. Roberto Xavier helping out so that Lakeland can win control of the ball once again. So, ready to do it, ready to continue. Joao Indio has the ball. So, there goes the throw-in. Gustavo Oliveira in short with Indio. Joao back to Gustavo. Oliveira lost the ball. Good recovery by number 22. And so here comes Aidan Walker with the pass. The clearance. Aidan Walker appears again and plays it back. The clearance once again by Vitor Andrade. Paolo Gatto and Mateus Costa fighting for the ball. Still, here comes Clinton. Back to number 22. The tackle by Evensley Pierre-Louis ends up in a foul. And a free kick for the Chargers it is. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are enjoying the match, if you like what you see, please consider leaving your like in the YouTube channel, in the YouTube video of Lakeland United or the UPSL. It really helps out, not only to us, but also the channels. They need to grow. And also, if you are on the YouTube channel of Lakeland United, please consider subscribing. We are 15 persons away from 500 subscribers. There goes the cross, the header! Jacob Statsman. Jacob with his very first intervention being a save. Good work by Jacob Statsman. But, even though Jacob did a good save, there was an offside position. Still, he is wide awake and ready for this match. Vitor Andrade back to Luis Fernando Abdul Hernandez. Luis Fernando Abdul Hernandez with a long pass towards the center. The efforts by Roberto Xavier. Work out. Recovery. And a pass from Roberto to Paolo Gatto. Now, oh no, Gustavo Oliveira was not able to have it. But here comes number 20. Romeo Humberto Garza with the ball, with the pass. Here comes number 37, Xavier! What a save from Nathan Grady! It was an amazing shot from Roberto Xavier. The way Nathan Grady stretched out and saved the Chargers. Let's watch it again. There's no time to waste. Roberto Xavier leaving behind the defender. Shooting with his left leg. And Nathan Grady at the last second stretching out and helping out the Chargers. Right now, the game is stopped and is going to resume with a free kick. The substitution that we saw earlier in Lakeland was the substitution from Fran Osorio out and Romeo Humberto Garza in. Gustavo Oliveira in charge of the free kick over the bar. Another field goal for Gustavo Oliveira, who scored 2 goals and 2 field goals today. "13 more minutes. Lakeland is doing something, I'm not going to say historical, but for the first time in this season, the Chargers are losing a match. And for the first time in this season, the Chargers are receiving more than 2 goals. It's also important to note that this is the 3rd match in the season for Lakeland in which they are not receiving goals so far. Their recovery by Mateus Costa. Logan Meixner was just subbed in. If I'm not mistaken, Roberto Xavier was subbed out. "12 more minutes. The pressure from Lakeland is the same as it was on the first minute of the game. The pressure, and this time Lakeland was not able to recover the ball without doing a foul. So it's a free kick for the Chargers once again. Last 12 minutes of the game. The pressure by Paolo Gatto. Helping out Mateus Costa. The ball got out. Good pressure by Lakeland once more. A throw-in for the Swans as we approach the end of the game. And so there goes the throw-in. Joao Indio to Romeo Humberto Gaza. The header by the midfielder. The control by Walker. Aiden needs to play with somebody. He plays it back to Adam Hansen. Hansen now going forward a little bit. The pressure by Paolo Gatto. Hansen with a long clearance. The header by Hudson Argolo. And here comes Clinton. Eventually Pierre-Louis with Luis Fernando Abdul Hernandez, the recovery. And here comes the Charger at full speed, ladies and gentlemen. It could be the first goal of the Charger today. Good cross. No. Marcus Brenner, ladies and gentlemen. The defender with number 4 appears in the middle of the cross. And it's gonna be a corner kick for the Chargers. So, here comes the corner kick. The Chargers towards the far post. Good header. Once again by Marcus Brenner. The shot was not a good one. So it's going to be a goal kick for Jacob Stutzman and for the Swans. With only 10 more minutes on the clock, Lakeland United 2 is winning 4-0. It's also a good moment to tell you the next matches of both Lakeland United 2 and Clearwater Chargers Academy. The Swans are going to be playing next Sunday, October the 22nd, on an away game against Shock City, the team that defeated them at the beginning of the season. The pressure by Logan Meixner ends up in a throw-in for the Chargers, and Clearwater Chargers Academy are going to be playing next Saturday, October the 21st, in a home game against the Villages. The Villages so far are sitting on the bottom of the table of the Florida West Conference with just 1 point. There goes the throw-in. Marcus Brenner was not able to recover the ball, but here comes Logan Meixner. Martin Kabir helped out the Chargers so that they wouldn't lose the ball. This will be a throw-in that Luis Fernando Abdul Hernandez wants to do. At least he's getting ready to do it. So, here comes Luis Fernando with the throw-in towards the box. Good opportunity for Paolo Gatto, but no. Nathan Grady grabbed the ball first and stopped the attack. Grady now in short with Aaron Clark. Over the right side with Hansen. Hansen playing it long. Good pass, good opportunity by Walker. Aiden going forward at full speed. He makes a cross. Jacob Stutzman catches the ball and stops another attack of Clearwater Chargers Academy. So far in the match, not even with Vittorio Di Carlo under the 3 post, the Chargers have been able to create a lot of opportunities. I'm struggling to even remember one. That goes to show that, defensively speaking, Lakeland has played a good game. Or that I have a bad memory. Jacob Stutzman catches the ball. 82 minutes of the game. 8 more to go, and a long pass it is. The control over the left side. Great pass. And once again, from left to right, Logan Meixner with the control. He struggles a little bit and is not able to keep it in. A throw-in for the Chargers. It was an interesting opportunity. It is a shame that Logan failed to continue the attack. So here comes the throw-in. There goes the ball. Eventually, Pierre-Louis with the header. Romeo Humberto Garza in control of the ball. Romeo over the left side. Here comes. Good dribbling skills. Great opportunity for Lakeland. Nathan Grady with the clearance. And a counter-attack. Could it be? Could it be a counter-attack? Good tackle, great recovery. Good job by Joao Indio today. He receives a foul. The ref stops the match, and it is a yellow card, yep. Great tackle by Joao Indio. Joao has played a great game today. He should be considered to be in the podium, or at least in the top 5. After all, he gave a great assist to Roberto Savior today. It's difficult to decide which players should be on the top 3 of the game. Of course, you have to consider Gustavo Oliveira, since he scored 2 of the 4 goals Lakeland scored today. But after that, who should we consider? Roberto Savior scored a goal and helped out a lot. That is true. Fran Osorio had an interesting first half, and on the second one he scored the 3rd goal. But I also really like the match of the defenders, Vitor Andrade and Hudson Argolo. Well, it's up to each and everybody to decide who was the best player of the match. If I have to choose one, though, I'm going to stay with Gustavo Oliveira because he scored 2 goals. Luis Fernando Abdul Hernandez with Evensley Pierre-Louis. Back to Hudson Argolo. Argolo with a long pass. Great pass. Amazing control. Lakeland for the 5th. The pass towards the center. Paolo Gatto. They shoot and they score! Once again, Lakeland scores the 5th goal. Number 40, Mateus Costa. Can we please see the replay? Because what a pass, what a control by Mateus Costa. Just look at him go. The pass to Paolo Gatto, the pass back to Mateus. I do have to wonder, was he onside? It doesn't matter. He scored a wonderful goal. And I have to say, with this one, the match has officially ended. Lakeland United is gonna win. Lakeland United 2 is gonna be on top of the Florida West Conference of the UPSL Division 1. What a match they played today. Almost perfect. Very few mistakes here and there. It goes to show how much they've improved since the very first match against Shock City. And it's gonna be interesting watching Lakeland United 2 facing against Shock City next week. Seeing how much they've improved against the same rival, of course. Lakeland United 2 wants to win the Division 1 championship of the Florida West Conference, just like the Swans on the Premier Division have been doing for the last 3 seasons. Eloísa Beatriz Cordero Moreira saying Marcus Brenner, success. The Chargers, with their last few energies, with their last few attempts, are trying to at least score 1 goal. Great tackle, great recovery. Evensley Pierre-Louis with a nutmeg over Logan Meixner. And Logan now takes his time, goes forward. Good appearance right there by Hansen. Here comes Clinton. Good shot by number 31. In the midfield, Romeo Humberto Garza appears. And the Chargers are still attacking. Well, they are still in control of the ball and looking for an opening on the defense of Lakeland. Coach Rivers saying a scoring clinic. Congrats, Lakeland United 2. And they are looking for a 6-1. Meixner. Logan with the pass to Evensley Pierre-Louis. Evensley takes his time. He shoots and he gets blocked in the end by Clinton. Martin Cadavid towards the center now. Good pass from Pilani Alexander towards the right side, and here comes Walker at full speed. At the last second, the intervenience by Hudson Argolo. Romeo Humberto Garza has the ball and plays it in short with Evensley Pierre-Louis. Evensley receives a foul. The ref allows the game to continue. Hudson Argolo lost it, but Romeo Humberto Garza recovered it. Evensley Pierre-Louis. Pierre-Louis back, all the way back to Jacob Stutzman. Jacob in short with Hudson Argolo. Last 2 minutes of the game. Argolo with a long pass. Great control right there by Mateus Costa. In short once again. Over the left side. Joao Indio struggles, but is able to play towards the center, where Clinton recovers the ball for the Chargers. The Academy of Clearwater Chargers in possession of the ball at the last few minutes of the game. Pilani Alexander over the right side, back to Pelani. Pilani towards the center of the field. Long pass over the right. It's a good opportunity right here for Timothy Kovacs. Kovacs with the cross. And Luis Fernando Abdul Hernandez with the clearance. It's going to be a throw-in for Lakeland United 2, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, Evensley Pierre-Louis. What a pass from Evensley. Evensley Pierre-Louis has also played a good game today. He's been playing good games for a while now. It is a foul and a free kick for Lakeland as we play the last minute of regular time, ladies and gentlemen. There goes the free kick. Mateus Costa going forward with Paolo Gatto. Paolo Gatto taking his time. There's no rush for Lakeland. That's why he plays back to Joao Indio. Back to Paolo. Paolo gets rushed from behind. Lost the ball fair and square against Pilani Alexander. And now the Chargers are looking once more. Good pressure by Paolo. But still, the Chargers are in possession of the ball. Timothy Kovacs. Kovacs goes forward with Pilani Alexander. The intervenience by Marcus Brenner. The recovery. And the pass going forward at full speed. Mateus Costa. Costa looking for one more goal before the end of the match. Costa with the dribbling. Costa with the pass to number 9. And there goes the shot. And at the end, despite their best intentions, Lakeland is not able to score one more goal. What a play from Mateus Costa. The pass back. And the shot from the distance. This time, it didn't work out. Well, not every shot is going to go in. But what a game Lakeland has had. For the first time in the season, they've scored 5 goals. Well, we're playing injury time, at least a couple of minutes. The regular time has ended. Evensley Pierre-Louis appears and stops the advance of the Chargers. There goes the throw-in. Pilani Alexander playing it back with Adam Hansen. Adam Hansen going from right to left side. Clinton is not going to be able to even catch the ball. It's a throw-in for Lakeland. Luis Fernando Abdul Hernandez wants to do the throw-in quickly. He reaches number 21. Rafael Rimoldi came in. Rafael is actually the player who took the shot right there. I wasn't sure if it was him. But yeah, it was Rafael Rimoldi. I do wonder who came out. Of course, Gustavo Oliveira is out of the field, is out of the picture. So, here comes the Chargers, playing in short. Timothy Kovacs playing it long, and here comes number 22. Good opportunity by Clinton doing a cross. The shot, and no, at the last second. The Chargers couldn't score. It was a good attempt. A good cross by Clinton. It was a great closure maneuver by Joao Indio, who touched the ball at the last second, stopping the attacker from touching it first, and that's why he couldn't score. Humberto Garza, ladies and gentlemen. The ref has blown his whistle, and the match has officially ended. Here at Feltrim Sports Complex in Haines City, Lakeland United 2 has defeated the, until today, undefeated team of the Florida West Conference. Lakeland United has won 5-0 against Clearwater Chargers Academy. And with these 3 points, with this very victory, the team coached by Eric Leite gets to be on top of the Florida West Conference, surpassing Clearwater Chargers Academy and Shock City. And as we watch the match highlights, the 5 goals of the game, ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you, what a thrill, what a fun game we had today. The penalty kick scored at the end of the first half by Gustavo Oliveira opened up the game. The Chargers went for the equalizer at the second half, and that was the moment in which Lakeland went forward. The pass from Joao Indio, the shot by Roberto Xavier, scoring the second goal of the match at that moment. And after that, a good pressure, a bad pass from Aaron Clark, the pressure, the recovery by Fran Osorio, surpassing Hansen, shooting and scoring the third goal for the Swans at that moment. And after that, I believed the best goal of the match. Gustavo Oliveira receives the pass from Evensley Pierre-Louis. He takes his time, he shoots and scores. What a golazo. And it was also a great goal. The one at the last moment, the control by Mateus Costa after an amazing pass. Paolo Gatto back to Mateus. And the player who was subbed in for the second half scored the last goal of the match. Those were the goals, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you had a good time just like I had today. And please remember, if you're a Lakeland United fan, just stay tuned because right now, after we close this broadcast, the broadcast from Lakeland United against FISA Elite for the Premier Division of the UPSL will start. It has been a pleasure and an honor. This has been a production made by Better Media with the direction of Gaston Sesma and the assistance of Jairo Quiñone. Thanks to them and thanks to every single one of you watching the game until the last second. Please leave your like and I'll see you in the next game of the UPSL. Bye bye! Martin, Nico Polaci with the recovery, once again the cross, they could shoot, and it's in!
As that guy Fran, he gets inside and gets a shot past the goalkeeper. Wonderful work.